another day, another opportunity to clean. So it's very rainy and I actually have got a lot of laundry to do. So that's the most important thing. And then I'm also thinking that I want to reorganize and clean the kitchen because I haven't done that in a couple of years. I mean, I've cleaned it, but to organize within the cabinets, I think might be time, because you just don't know what you have anymore, and some things are just expired or they're not expired and you can actually use them. So yeah, I think we're just gonna start with making the bed, sorting the laundry, folding the clean laundry, putting in dirty laundry. It's mostly going to be laundry, and we'll see if we have time for the kitchen today. Oh, and I also need to pick up some packages and order some things on my computer. So those are the things that we need to get done. We always start with a list. This is still my list from yesterday first. I'm gonna be completely honest, I don't feel the most motivated, but I also feel that once I get started, I will get into the flow. So I think what I'm going to do is to just start with the smallest task, making the bed, and maybe put on like a cleaning vlog or something in the background, because I always find those super motivating. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're just going to get started and do it. Okay, the bed is made. Now I'm just going to sort the laundry and decide what to put in first. Bunch of clean laundry here that I'm going to fold now, and I also put in a load of towels because we have kind of gone through all of our towels, so it's gonna be 2 loads of towels. And then in the meantime I'm sorting this, and then we can get to our other stuff while the laundry is going. Okay, all the clean laundry is put away. Now I'm just going to quickly address this mess behind me. I always need to clean this. Maybe afterwards we're gonna go on the computer and order the things that I need, and then either tackle the kitchen or go and get my packages. Everything in this corner is organized as far as I can do at this moment, but I'm going to be doing another round of towels first, and then I have a load of white ready to go. So I'm just going to leave the laundry for now, and I'll sort it later tonight or tomorrow, because you can only do so many loads in a day, obviously. So now we're just gonna head into my office, order some things, and then probably head out. Okay, I ordered everything that I need. I mean, The weather isn't looking too great. Going outside. Okay, I'm back home. I picked up my packages, then I picked up some groceries and I had some lunch. I think the laundry is done, so I'm first going to hang the clean laundry and then put in a new load. So let's have a look at that. People don't like doing laundry, but I actually love it because you put in a load and then the washing machine does the work for you, so you get to feel productive while not doing anything. So just put it in, and then maybe on the weekends I'll just go and relax or go out, and when I get back I can unload, or when I'm working I'll just do it as a little break, you know, from my computer screen. Or when I'm cleaning, it's just like something small that I get to do in between, and it doesn't take that long. It just takes a couple of minutes, put it in, 3 hours later I hang it, put a new one in, 3 hours later I hang it, put a new one in. So I don't know if that helps. And something else that I like about it is that the sounds and stuff that the washing machine makes, it just gives me kind of that sort of nostalgic, wholesome, homey feeling of being a child. And you know, just like, you know, my parents are managing the house, the washing machine is on, or someone is cooking, or you know, just like those things that remind you of when you were a kid. I kind of like those things. So I don't know if that helps, but maybe it does. And then on the other hand, I don't really like vacuuming because we have a vacuum with a cord instead of a cordless one, so it's kind of annoying. Whereas if I would have a cordless one, maybe I would enjoy it more because I can just do it in one go and not have to plug every time. But I also don't like doing the dishes because it kind of dries out my hands and my whole entire skin for some reason. I don't know. So maybe you have some tips for me about how you think about like cleaning, mopping, vacuuming, doing dishes, because those are the things that I don't really like to do. Maybe we can help each other out. That being said, now I should probably get started on the kitchen a little bit. So I'm just going to unload the dishwasher, put in the dirty dishes, and then we'll see if I'm motivated to do the rest. Kitchen is at least surface clean, but I really don't have the energy to do the whole kitchen right now, like inside the cabinets and stuff. So I might do that in a couple of days. Our kitchen has been in need of some deep cleaning, so I thought today you could tackle the whole thing. I'm going to start out by cleaning out the fridge, throwing away things that I don't need anymore. I'm going to do the same for the pantries. I also really need to clean the oven, the inside, the microwave, the inside, the stove, and just the outside of all the cabinets, and like the tops and the bottoms and stuff, I think needs a good cleaning. We might even go inside all the drawers and stuff eventually, but we're just gonna start by throwing out expired products that we don't like, that we keep around in case we might use it, but at some point you just need to let go and just clean out the fridge. Okay, so this is everything from the top shelf, and then don't mind the floor. There's the stuff from the bottom shelf, and then this is the stuff that has to go, definitely. I'm just gonna go through everything and either place it back, or it needs to go in the dishwasher, or it needs to go. Okay, so I looked it up to confirm, and it's best to quickly rinse all the glass before you bring it to recycling. It can disrupt the recycling process when there's a lot of dirt, or even at the point where everything is collected, it could attract a lot of species you don't want, like rats and stuff like that, I imagine, or maybe even bacteria and stuff. It's not really good for the people that work with the recycling. So I'm just going to give all the glass a quick rinse and make sure that the majority of the stuff is out there. It doesn't have to be like squeaky clean, but just like make sure that it's a little bit clean before you recycle it. So I'm going to do that now, and then I'm going to collect everything to bring to recycling later. Okay, I just turned on the dishwasher, so I'm filming the update here so the background noise isn't too annoying. But I cleaned everything out and put it in a bag, and then Arjan came home and he was like, oh, let me take out the trash, because I just put like a bunch of like disgusting stuff in there. So he's taking out the trash, taking out the glass recycling, so that's really nice. And it just feels so good to get rid of everything that I should have gotten rid of like a long time ago. So I'm really glad that I'm doing this. And I really have to say, before I started this today, decluttering and cleaning of the kitchen, I really felt so overwhelmed by the whole thing, and just like I really didn't want to do it. But I think compartmentalizing really helps. Like when I'm cleaning out the fridge, I'm just thinking about cleaning out the fridge. I'm not thinking about cleaning the fridge or organizing it. I'm just thinking about what needs to go. And then when I'm done with that, I can clean. And then when I'm done with that, I can move on to the next thing, and then only think about cleaning out and then clean, instead of I'm not really thinking about the whole kitchen, if that makes sense. I'm just thinking about the thing that's in front of me. And that's something I've been practicing in general in my whole life over the past few years, and it really has helped so much with, first of all, not getting too anxious, but also not getting too overwhelmed to the point where you can't do the task. And of course, like I said, I should have thrown it out a long time ago, but that's just more because I wasn't really thinking about it and not because I was procrastinating on it. It just feels so good to get rid of everything and to clean everything out and organize it a little better. And I know it's not aesthetic, I know it's not going to stay organized for a long time, but just once in a while it's really good. Like I hadn't done this in at least a year, probably 2 years. I have a whole playlist of cleaning vlogs that I add to over time, and I plan to add to more and more. So watch those if you need a little bit more motivation for cleaning, or you just like productive vlogs. They're here for you. So thank you so much for watching.